Hi guys! What's that face? How's your Sunday going? I slept a lot today, you know. What about you, Arav? Arav had a great time at the playground. What about you? Can you stop moving? Okay.
I need some space.
Are we ready for story number 83? Alright, let's sing the Magic Hat song and then we are going to meet a small, furry, cute animal with squishy tail. Okay?
Oh, the only animal that can be that is a squirrel.
That is a squirrel, right? Let's sing the Magic Hat
Like
song.
we read about flying squirrel.
Let's sing the Magic Hat song, okay?
The magic hat is shaking. The magic hat is shaking. The magic hat is shaking. Say the magic
All right.
potion.
Give me the story.
Scaredy Squirrel will read his own storybook in the story.
Yay! And Arav had a haircut. Doesn't he look neater today? Right? We're going to say hello to all our friends. Hi, Nidhi. And hi, Priyanka. If you're new here, say hello to us in the comment section and also let us know where are you from.
Why is he named Scaredy Squirrel?
Yes, let's go to the story. The story is called Scaredy Squirrel. I think the squirrel is really scared of everything around him. What are you scared of, Arav? What are you scared of, Nidhi and Priyanka? What are you scared of? Let me see. What am I scared of? Okay, when I'm doing dance performance, right, I'm scared that I might forget the steps. What about you? What are you scared of? No need to say. You can say here. Arav is scared of darkness. I'm also scared of another thing. When I eat bhujia, I'm scared that I'll put on a lot of weight. What about you guys? What are you scared of? Let us know.
I'm scared if I eat chocolate and put on a lot of weight. For me, it's how thin I am.
Hi, Ihan. Right, Arav is very thin. Now let's go and say hello to our small little cutie pie squishy tail friend whose name is Squirrel.
Why does he insist that everyone?
This story is written by Mélanie Watt and the beautiful pictures are also illustrated by Mélanie Watt. Hey, it's the first time that's the writer of the story and the person who did the picture are the same people. Wow, amazing. Warning before we start this book. Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone, mind you, everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. Hey, is this book written during the Corona times? Why is the Scaredy Squirrel asking us to wash our hands with antibacterial soap? Hey, we have a new friend. Hi, where are you from?
Seeing a bee here, some bees also cause disease. So I think that's why.
Okay. Let's go and see what happens. Wow, I love it. Look, the nut tree, Arav.
Yeah.
Have you ever climbed the tree? I used to love to climb trees when I was little, when I was your age. And my favorite was guava tree.
I'm
here. What's that?
Yeah.
Google is saying I'm here for some reason. Okay. I'm here. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. Arav, can you go grab the phone? Hey, I think there's a new feature on my phone. When we ask it where it is, probably it replies. Arav, show me. Show nobody. Okay. We're gonna keep it aside so that it doesn't make any noise. And let's get started. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. Why would he leave it? It's such a beautiful nut tree. But just imagine, just like us, when we are stuck at home, if we are never allowed to leave our home, would that be amazing or would that be frustrating?
Frustrating.
Frustrating, right?
Yeah.
But Scaredy Squirrel seems to be never leaving his home. And see, outside his home, this is the unknown. Guys, can you see the unknown?
Yeah.
Look, all the area outside his home is
unknown. Maybe ghosts live there.
He had rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. Hey, but we love to go to unknown, don't we?
Yeah.
New places. Do you like exploring new places? The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of. Take note, okay? He is afraid of green Martians. Hello, they are not even real. He is scared of killer bees. How do the bees buzz?
Brrr.
Not brr. How do the bees buzz? Bzzz.
Oh, brrr.
Yeah. He is also scared of tarantulas. They look like spider to me, right? But
Yeah.
they have some sharp fangs.
Yeah, the bite. It's quite poisonous.
Oh, it's poisonous, Arav tells me.
Yes.
And he is scared of poison ivy. It's a poisonous tree. A small plant, not exactly a tree. He's scared of germs. And he's scared of sharks. So how many things is the Scaredy Squirrel scared of? Can you count? 6. Yeah? Green Martians, killer bees.
Wait, may I tell you what is real?
Yeah?
Green Martians are not. Killer bees are.
Tarantulas are.
Yeah. Poison
Poison.
ivies. Germs, of course, are. Sharks are. So only one thing is not real.
Only one thing is not
What
real.
is a
And 5
mind?
things are
What is a mantis, by the way?
Martians, not Martians. Martians are the people who lives in Mars. By that logic, we are Earthians. Actually, we call ourselves Earthlings. Okay? And they are called Martians. So, the Scaredy Squirrel is perfectly happy to stay right where he is. And he dare not venture out into the unknown. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree. A great view, plenty of nuts, it's a safe place, and there are no
No.
tarantulas, no poison ivy, no green Martians, no killer bees, no germs, and no sharks. Now, the disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree. The same old boring view. It's just like if we are stuck at home for many days, it will be the same old boring. Aren't we already bored of staying home?
Yeah.
Guys, are you like staying home because of the coronavirus, and are you enjoying it, or are you already bored of it? Let us know in the comment
I am
section.
bored, but now I'm happy.
Okay. Now because you're going to playground, na? Earlier
Yeah.
you were not even allowed to go to playground, and you were bored,
It's
right?
advantage of never leaving that
Yeah, this is the disadvantages. So the disadvantage is same old view, same old nuts. It's like eating roti every day. Just roti and dal, the same thing every day. You always want variety, right?
Yeah.
But this guy is always eating the same nuts from the same tree. And the third disadvantage is it's the same old place. Yeah. So whenever you want to take a decision, right, Ara, whether to do something or not, you can make a list. Advantages versus disadvantages. Make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. I do that a lot of times. I make a list. Now look at the squirrel. On Monday, at the left top of the tree. Tuesday, right top of the tree. Wednesday, left bottom of the tree. Thursday, right bottom of the tree. Looks like he's never ever leaving the nut tree. Friday, at the top of the tree. Saturday, at the bottom of the tree. And at Sunday, just somewhere at the tree. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine. He gets up at 6:45 a.m., eats a nut at 7, look at the view at 7:15. At 12 noon, he eats a nut again. 12:30 p.m., look at the view again. Then eat a nut, then look at view, and then go to sleep. So all he does the whole day is, what does he do? What does he do the whole day?
Eat a nut and go to sleep.
Eat a nut, wake up, eat a nut, look at the view, eat the 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 nut, look at the view, and go to
Sleep.
sleep. That's what he does the whole day. Now, Ihan is telling us that he got bored at home because of, staying at home indoors because of coronavirus. I hope all of you are at least having some fun with the story time. Okay. Now, let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. What is Scaredy Squirrel gonna do? He is prepared. You can be rest assured that the Scaredy Squirrel is prepared. A few items in his emergency kit. A hard hat, so if he falls down, he doesn't hurt his head. Antibacterial soap to kill the germs. Calamine lotion. I don't know why. If it's itchy. Parachute.
Not calamine lotion. When he goes close to poison ivy, nothing will happen.
Yeah. If he goes closer to the poison ivy, maybe calamine lotion will soothe him. Hey, that's good thinking. A parachute. If he falls down,
yeah, he can use the parachute.
Yeah, he can.
And bug spray.
Bug spray to kill the germs. Mask and rubber gloves. He's also preparing for coronavirus. He has a mask and rubber gloves.
And net?
He has got a net. I think net is to catch the killer bees. A band-aid, that's important. And sardines. Sardines are a kind of fish. I think that's for the shark, to distract the shark. Let's find out. I don't have so many items in my emergency kit. This Scaredy Squirrel is way, way, way more prepared than I am.
Me too.
Okay. What to do in case of an emergency according to Scaredy Squirrel? Step 1, panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get the kit. Step 4, put on the kit. Step 5, consult the exit plan. Step 5, exit tree. But only exit if it's absolutely, definitely necessary and there's truly no other option. Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is the exit plan of the squirrel. It's top secret, guys. Do not share with anybody. He has got 4 exit routes. Exit 1, 2, 3, 4. Exit 1 from the left, top left of the tree. He's gonna take the parachute and fly up. And he will have to watch out for the killer green Martians and killer bees in the sky. 2 dangers in exit 1. Exit 2. There is a river. So he will take the parachute again and he will land on the river. He's saying do not land in river. But if it's unavoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Exit plan 3 from the bottom left of the tree. Oh, we see poison ivy and tarantulas over there.
It will help. Poison ivy cannot affect it, even if it's very close, but it should not touch it, otherwise the glove will help if it touches.
And the gloves will help. Good.
And the mask, and if tarantulas are there, this spray or bug spray to use it, and if that doesn't work, it'll put the lotion.
You're so smart. You're so smart. Okay, exit plan 3. Look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. And as Araf said, Scaredy Squirrel is going to use all the things to protect himself. Exit plan 4 from the bottom right of the tree. Note to self, keep in mind that germs are everywhere.
So he'll use the soap and
antibacterial soap, not just a normal soap.
He will put on his mask and gloves and use the bacteria spray and spray them away.
Yay! Go, Scaredy Squirrel, you're all ready. Now, what is he doing? He's just enjoying the view in this picture, right?
Yeah.
With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches day after day. He watches and he watches and he watches and he watches until one day, on Thursday at 9:37 a.m. in the morning, what does he see, guys?
Killer bees.
Killer bees! What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? A killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic. Oh, that was plan 1, right?
Yeah.
In times of an emergency, the first step is to panic. So he jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This was not part of the plan. What's he gonna do now? Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit and he has already jumped without the
Parachute.
But something incredible happens. He starts to
Like, hey,
glide.
exactly. It seems Scaredy Squirrel is not a normal squirrel. It's squirrel. It seems that he was a flying squirrel after all.
No.
Why?
Normal squirrels can also jump up to like very, very far off distances and they can glide to a certain extent.
Wow.
Not as much as the flying squirrel, but they too can glide for a little bit of time, okay?
Wow.
So he never knew that he could glide because he never ever jumped from the tree. He was always on the tree. He never explored anything. Yeah? Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He is a flying squirrel. He just discovers. And do you think it will make him happy?
Yes.
Or do you think he will be scared?
He'll be happy.
I think he'll be super happy. Just imagine, Arav, one day, probably I jump from 21st floor and I realize that I can fly. Wouldn't it be amazing?
Yeah.
But do not try that because we cannot fly, okay?
Yeah.
Unlike squirrel.
But if I take a parachute and jump that,
Yeah, with parachute you can.
You have a parachute at home, don't we?
We don't have parachute at home. No, we don't.
Remember that thing you had during the roses? I can hold two parts and jump down. That's my parachute. Or use an umbrella.
That's a play parachute and you cannot jump with an umbrella. Cutie pie.
I think that will be like a parachute.
Guys, don't do that. Don't jump with an umbrella. That's not a parachute like this monkey is saying, okay? Now, Scaredy Squirrel feels overjoyed and adventurous and carefree and alive, staying alive until he lands in a bush. What's the adventure score? 5.7. Looks like he had a lot of
fun.
Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks. And he plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later. Hey, I forgot to tell you this thing on his plan that if nothing works, he will pretend that he's dead. Okay? So now he's pretending to be
dead.
But even after 2 hours later, nothing happens. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So he returns back to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Now look at his new and improved daily routine. Wake up, eat a nut, look at the view, jump into the unknown.
Play dead, return home, eat a nut, look at the
Play
view.
dead, return home, eat a nut, look at the view again, eat a nut again, look at the view and go to sleep. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. And where exactly is the emergency kit, guys? Near the
poison ivy.
Near the poison ivy. And which is the picture, the end picture? Scaredy Squirrel jumping into the unknown and landing into a bush and having a lot of fun. All right. I think I like this book. And it was very inspiring for me. Are you ready for the quiz?
Yeah.
Let me make the quiz a bit bigger so that you can see.
Let me tell you something.
Mhm.
Actually, a Scaredy Squirrel, if he can jump from that tree, glide all the way, and if he goes down, he can collect his kit and go all the way up on the tree back.
But he's in no hurry to collect the kit. Getting to know the Scaredy Squirrel. Where does Scaredy Squirrel live? Arab, do not mark the correct option. That's not a good thing to do. Give everybody a chance to answer, okay? Does he live in a house, in a burrow, in the lake, or in a tree? Tell me your answer in the comment section, okay?
My answer will be when I press.
Yeah, Arab will answer when he presses, and we are looking for your answer, okay? So tell us, where does the Scaredy Squirrel live? Your options are in a house, in a burrow, in the lake, or in a tree. Guys, come on, faster. Meanwhile, we are going to go to the next quiz question and quickly read it out.
Wait, I'll wait. My answer is this.
Araf's answer is in a tree, and that is absolutely correct. I'm going to go back and check your answers as well. But question number 2 is, what does Scaredy Squirrel eat? Candy, insects, pine cones, or nuts? What does Scaredy Squirrel eat? Again, your options are candy, insects, pine cones, or nuts.
Another correct answer. First one, Sky.
That's the correct answer. He lives in a tree. And what does he eat? Let us know in the comments. Nuts. That's correct too. Awesome. Wow, we are getting picture of the tree. Very smart, Ihan. All right, awesome. Are we ready for quiz question number 3?
Nuts.
Select the nuts, buddy. All right. What is Scaredy Squirrel afraid of? Thunder and lightning? Option 2, other squirrels.
Other squirrels.
Option 3, poison ivy, tarantulas, germs, and killer bees. Option 4, lions, tigers, and bears. What's gonna be, guys? Option 1, is Scaredy Squirrel scared of thunder and lightning? Is he scared of other squirrels? Third, is he scared of poison ivy, tarantulas, germs, and killer bees? Or is he scared of the lions, tigers, and the bears? And Arav is doing some crazy acting here.
It is what is in the.
To give you a hint, it's this one. Okay, and I'm waiting for your answer. Tell me, what is the Scaredy Squirrel scared of? Okay, Arav, you can choose the answer. You may. Yay, that's correct as well. All right. Quiz question number 4. Why doesn't Scaredy Squirrel ever leave his tree? Because he doesn't know how to get down. Option 1. Option 2. He's afraid of the unknown. Option 3. He's waiting for a friend. Option 4. He is a prisoner. We will read out the quiz question number 4 to you one more time. Arav, can you read it out?
He doesn't know how to get down.
Hey, question first.
Why isn't Scaredy Squirrel ever leaves his tree?
Clearly, baby. Why doesn't
Scaredy Squirrel ever leave his tree? He doesn't know how to get down. He's afraid of the unknown. He's waiting for a friend. He's a prisoner.
Okay, so what's your answer? Tell us in the comment section. Hey, that's right, Ihan. So the previous question, what is he scared of? It was option number 3. Now for this one, Arav is going to choose the correct answer, and we are waiting for your answers as well. Which one is it, Arav? Why doesn't Scaredy Squirrel ever leave his tree? Because he's afraid of the unknown. Hey, we got 100%. Nice work. You are a superstar. All right. Thank you for joining us for story time, guys. We hope you had a lot of fun, just like us. And maybe next time we'll find out more about the squirrel. Just to share with you, squirrels, they love to eat nuts, you know, Ara.
Yeah.
They just love it.
I know. There's also another story I can tell you. It's a short one.
Okay.
So it's about not wasting money.
Okay.
So one time there was a boy and the girl. They went home and the grandma was there.
Mm-hmm.
The grandma asked them, "Do you want to go to the store today?
Okay.
I mean the bank because we have. Do you want to go to the bank? I'm going because we have to collect mommy."
Slowly, clearly, they can't understand you.
Okay. So there was a boy and a girl.
No, not from the beginning, from the bank part.
So yeah, grandma had to go to the bank to collect her mommy.
Money, right?
Mummy.
Okay, her mother. Grandma has to collect her mother.
No. The children's mother.
Okay, grandma had to collect the children's mother. Okay.
She asked the children of the family, the children's mother, yes. And then
Arav, you tell me later. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hear Arav's story. We'll see you later. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow with story number 84.